A harrowing rescue in Foley today. A 19-year-old woman became trapped inside a narrow drainage pipe.
Fire, police, and public works crews rushed to the scene at Peachtree Avenue and Pine Street to pull the woman out of the pipe. Now, authorities say the 19-year-old had gone after two small dogs also trapped inside the pipe.
NBC 15's James Gordon joins us now with how first responders got her out. James?
Well, Kim, Greg and Kim, keep in mind this pipe was 16 to 18 inches wide, and this young lady was trapped in there for almost an hour. This was definitely a first for these rescue crews. This is the moment when first responders pulled 19-year-old Keziah Morales out of the drainage pipe. The video was taken by a Foley police officer at the scene. Minutes after the rescue, the rain came pouring down. If the water had been rushing like this, what happened here at the corner of Peachtree and Pine may have had a different outcome.
Conditions today, we were worried about, one of those flash flood type situations.
I was worried that it was going to start pouring the rain and then she was going to be stuck in there and her face was going to be submerged in the water.
19-year-old Keziah Morales decided to squeeze and crawl through this narrow drainage pipe, looking for two small dogs. At first, her roommate thought she'd be okay. They even tried to talk her out of it. After being released from the hospital, Morales agreed to talk to us.
It was tiny as my body. It was like that. And I couldn't go back. I could only go forward. And the dogs were in my way and they wouldn't move.
Her roommate, Amber Cannon, says Morales made it halfway across the street underneath the pavement. And then there was silence.
She was almost there. She kept talking to us and then she was like, I can't breathe.
I didn't have no way because those two dogs were blocking my face, blocking my way out. I was pushing them and I couldn't breathe.
Today's rescue was an all-out city effort as police, fire, and public works focused on getting Morales and the dogs out for nearly an hour.
We placed a fan on one end of the pipe just to try to force additional air in.
A plan that included digging by hand and cutting off a section of the pipe just to reach Keziah.
I really thank you very much for rescuing me out of that dirty pipe. An amazing day for the firefighters and all the first responders that went out there. I had a chance to talk to the first responder that actually pulled her out of that pipe. He said that and everyone there, they thought they had lost her at some point. It was touch and go throughout the hour that they were working on that pipe. Fortunately, once they pulled her out, she opened her eyes and smiled, and of course there was a huge sigh of relief at the scene. For a time there, they thought they had lost her. For now, we're live in Foley. James Gordon, NBC 15.